Hey Matt, thought I'd give you a quick little dirty tour of the studio here. I'm going to the control room. Check it out. So you got, where I'm sitting looking at people doing things. You can go around there, you can see off into the booth, but I'll give you some more details when we go back out there. So you're looking at preamps and things. This crazy IGS rubber band EQ I got recently is really blowing my mind. Everything's on switches and it sounds really good. And we're 4 channels API, some transformery stuff. Really into the dakings as of late. Some compression, headphones patching interface. So we got a bunch of EQ on this side. And I'm using Studio One quite a lot. That's kind of my main thing for the last few years. Loving it. 2XL. It's 2XL. All right, anyway. What else are we talking about? Oh yeah, on this side there's some dynamics. There's a VCA, and there's I like IGS stuff quite a bit, actually. That's how I ended up with that 500 series thing. There's a couple of doodads hanging out down there for when things happen. Anyway, and then let's look at the back wall. Oh, I guess I didn't really tell you about the speakers. Those are KH420s, and there's a sub down there, 750, and it's using Neumann's got really good room correction stuff to kind of fine tune things. I've had a bunch of different monitors in here. And I settled on these, and I really am happy with what's going on. And then there's some Oratones, which I use quite a bit for listening to people talking, so they're not yelling at me through giant speakers. That's all the stuff Polonis designed. The Edge, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them with a little bit of fabric rack panel between them to cut down on the drywall between them. The ceiling's pretty treated, right? Because it's 8.5-foot ceiling, so it's panels on all of it. This one blue panel that's got diffusion up inside of it behind the fabric. So do one more spin around and then we'll head out to the hallway. All right. Dog. Hey, Ziggy. All right. Good enough. Street bathroom and stuff. This is the airlock, you might want to call it. Or an ISO. There's a few ties into here as well as headphones and a bunch of drums. And this is good for an amp, or, you can do individual people's. You can do all kinds of stuff in this room. It's great. And we got to the main room. I don't know if you heard me reverbing off the drum. Let's go back there for a second. Check 1, 2. Oh, nothing. All right. So we're going in the main room, and yeah, right now I have it really. It's a mess. Thank you very much. And I'm doing a lot of VO. I got VO going all day today. So like this sliding glass door, we got a packing blanket over it to cut down on reflections, and I kind of am just working out of this side of the room. And as you look around, there's crazy. This is something people always notice is the air conditioning. Those are the suppliers out there, whatever you want to call that. That's the air coming in. And that Polonis spec those because they had like a 0 noise coefficient, right? Maybe it just wasn't tested, but they work really well. That's the other side. That's all ducting hidden behind the soffits. There's some panels suspended. Yeah, I moved the diffusion around a bunch over the years and kind of have settled in a thing I like. And all the big blue things in the corner, those are those wedge systems, or Edge, the Polonis Edge. RPG made it all. All these gray panels are like, nothing fancy. You bump into those kind of things all the time. So once again, this is really dried out for doing VO stuff right now. Like the sliding glass door is covered by a blanket, like I said. And that's it. There's this littler room, smaller room. I do drums in here all the time, and they're punchy and rad. And then the bigger room, there's a Yamaha piano. And let me see if I zoom all the way out. Oh, I think someone's arrived. And we're going to sign off. All right, I'll catch you up later.